But now can we shift focus to the competition in the market, because there has to be competition.
Definitely.
Especially in businesses that are involved with products for women.
True.
Sometimes you would even say there's an oversaturation of products in the market. So now how are you able to navigate all of this and still stay strong and and still feel like you're doing something different that other people are not doing? And while you're also doing that, there are the copycats who will take your idea and try to make it their own.
I agree.
So how does that, how do you deal with all of that?
For me, I look at competition as a challenge for me to become better. So you remember we started with bonnets, right?
Yeah.
And at that time, I remember in 2020, we were the only people who were selling that kind of bonnets.
Yeah.
But when people started to see, like, how we are growing and moving so fast, there was a lot of copying.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, in like, I think 1 year or like 8 months,
Yeah.
someone else had everything.
Everything that you're doing.
Everything that you're doing, everything that we are selling. Actually, some even dropped the price.
Yeah.
So you see, when such things happen, you really need to fight for yourself to stay in the market. So when that happened, we were like, okay, fine, you guys have copied. So what can we do to, diversify and also show our clients that, like, please come to us, like, we are still Rainbow.
Yeah.
So we started to bring more prints, more colors. We started to custom make what no one else can get easily.
Yeah.
So that helped us to stay on top of our game. And then we started to come up with Mommy and me matching certain bonnets. So that as well really helped us to be unique. But over time, we saw the bonnet business was slowly
declining.
Yes, declining. And then there's also counterfeit bonnets.
True.
Like in town, on the streets nowadays, they're even selling them at 200 bucks.
Yes.
And honestly, when you look at the quality and the quality that we are selling, it's totally different. But then at the end of the day, you have to understand, because everyone is trying to make a living.
True.
So I can't judge them. So we try to educate our clients from time to time. As much as you're buying the ones for 200, remember your edges, remember your hairline, because the band they use at the front is very different from the one we use to make our bonnets.
Yeah.
The other thing is, like, because mostly we conduct our business on Instagram, we have to stay on the lookout for other businesses that are selling similar products to what we are selling.
Yeah.
So how we stay on top of the game, we try to make our page fun, again through videos, through the Instagram reels. We try to diversify our ads. We do a lot of educating. We educate our clients a lot why they should buy this, why this will help them, how to, like, for example, there's a wig we sell, we call it a pineapple wig. We mostly sell it to, like, our moms or like shoshos, because it's a wig, but it's like a hat you just wear and you go. So we are telling them, on a day where you've like for us, you've undone your braids, you can
just pop it on.
Yes, you can just pop it on and go before you figure out what you're going to do next with your hair. So with competition, honestly, for us, we view it as a challenge, as a challenge for us to grow and become better.
Yeah.
Competition will always be there.
It will always be there, true.
Yeah.
And recently, I think you've even seen the story of where a certain designer was talking about how she is willing to just quit the entire business, because she feels like every design she comes up with, somebody will go and create a cheaper version of it and sell it for cheap, and then you are left just dealing with the losses and people preferring that over your product. And it doesn't even stop there, because some people will actually take the content that you sat down and created, and they will take your picture and they will take your reels and your videos and go post them as theirs. So do you feel like there's legal recourse for you? And do you feel like the social media apps and the social media platforms are providing a safe environment for you to actually protect your images and your reels? Because I've also been on the end of that, where somebody will I'll take a picture with this dress.
Yeah.
They go take that picture,
And post it
post
on
it
their
and say,
page.
she bought from our store.
Oh Lord.